Hi, this is Dee with Divine Needle. How's it going, guys? Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, including the fathers who have to take the role of a mother as well. So happy Mother's Day to all of you. Okay, so it's Sunday, May the 8th. These cards, as you see, I've already pulled. I did these yesterday. And I stopped the reading because what I was seeing, I still have it on my hard drive, but I stopped. All right. First, we're going to look at the energy on the astrology a little bit, and you're going to see it match up with these cards. I stopped and took a closer look because they really wanted me to really look. And I'm going to have to pull some more cards after I get done with this. This reading is for Monday the 9th. And something that happens on the 9th. We'll get into that energy. And, wow. Anyway, I'll take you over to the astrology real quick and the Sabian Mysteries pictures, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyway, here we go. Magic carpet ride to the wheel, to the machine. Anyway, yesterday, the energy wasn't really, telling me a lot. I wasn't really getting much from this, except for the moon being straight across from Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. And as you can see, Mercury is not retrograde yet, but we're definitely feeling it. The shadow phase part. So, yeah. That is the 7th. The whole lineup going between Pisces and Aries and Taurus here. Yeah. Anyway, and the moon is in Leo. Then here is the 8th. That's today. And Venus is in Aries right now. Venus is mother energy. And Aries is ruled by Mars, god of war. It feels like super emotional for the mothers out there right now, in more ways than one. And it feels like a lot of agitation energy. You know, the sun is in Taurus right now, and the rebel. Sons don't necessarily have to be males. It can be daughters as well. And I think there's some conflict resolution or further conflict happening between moms and their children, or someone that may represent mother energy to you. Anyway, and the moon's still in Leo here at 15 degrees. Okay, that's today, Sunday. Then we get to May the 9th. And the moon is in a square with Saturn. The moon's in fire. And Saturn is in Aquarius. Moon is things that are hidden, not seen, the unseen, right? Saturn is rules, regulations, etc. And going by the book. It's also learning lessons. And it's in Aquarius, which talks about all of us, the wider community energy. That's also air energy and water combined. Air, water, and fire. Air, water, and fire with those energies combined. Sounds like a recipe for uh-oh, especially when it's in a square straight across like that. Like I said, I've never, ever taken an astrology course of any kind because everything was tampered with. So some of what you read is correct. Some of what you do is not. So I go based off of my instincts and what it feels like energy-wise to me, personally. What's coming in, and sometimes cues I get from the team. But this is yeah. And the fact that Mercury's getting ready to go retrograde in its home sign, that's like some extra hard shadow phase energy that we're in right now. And it hasn't stationed to do the retrograde yet, but that energy is definitely hanging. People are communication errors happening, whether that's not being able to speak verbally or be clear about what you're trying to get across, all that fun. And not only that, but accidents seem to be, yeah, a big deal right now. People getting hurt. So, yeah, interesting energy. But this is what concerns me. These two straight across and these lined up the way they are. Venus, she's got her pants on fire when she's in Aries right now. Yeah. So, and the sun and the rebel energy right here. Yeah. Something about it all. But, and you'll see how these planets matter, especially for this reading. That I did already. Sabian Mysteries pictures. These, wow, tons of information coming in off of this. And you'll see why and how it matches up with the dang cards that came out yesterday evening. And the title, A Woman Holding a Bag Out of a Window. First you notice this looks like a church window to me. And you see a shadowy figure here in the background and a stick protruding with this purse that's open. And then you see the cloud, or what looks like clouds, water vapor, water air, and it feels like almost being captured or lynched or you know, something's hidden. There's clouds here. That's that moon energy. Something not being out there where you can see it. It's behind the clouds. So then, and that's with Taurus 7, the sun in Taurus at 17 to 18 degrees. And that's today. And then I believe 18, 19. Let me look at today. So the 9th, tomorrow, Monday, 19 degrees. Yeah, 19 degrees. Then, so this was for today, and then tomorrow. And then see you have this cloud, something hidden. And it says a newly formed continent. I don't know if this is an ocean or a river, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's, well, first of all, tornadoes are a big theme, because if you look into Tuesday, you get the same picture, but in darkness at night. So it feels like tornadoes day and night. That's the first thing that, but like I said, this time of year, that's kind of a no-brainer. So predicting that is kind of futile, in my opinion, because my logical mind's going, bullshit. Anybody could say that, right? Anybody could. But you guys know who I am and how accurate I can be. Anyway, but I digress. The thing is, there's much more to these pictures than a tornadoes. Tornadoes in the day, tornadoes at night. Much more. There's something hidden off a shoreline, is what it feels like. And it has everything to do with this. Something hidden. And a shadowy figure trying to capture something using this. You know how a dog catcher, it's funny because I just happened to watch a video. Dog catchers use those poles, right, to capture angry animals, right? Dogs particularly, but they can use them for other stuff too, to prevent themselves from being harmed while they take the animal to give it help or whatever they need to do. Anyway, yeah, it feels like being captured. But see, something shadowy here too. It's really bugging me because let me get to the actual cards for you guys. Here's the cards I got. We have Queen of Fire. That's Aries card. So some of you may be dealing with an Aries mom. Interesting. I hear a dove crying outside. Okay, that always, when something catches my attention, there's a reason. Aries are carrying that energy, fire energy. So that's the overall energy. So some of you may be dealing with someone carrying the energy of a Queen of Fire. So this is somebody that can be wearing a false mask, first of all. They put up fronts, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Fire. It's the Aries card. It is a cardinal sign, the Queens. And somebody, putting up a shield, putting up a front. But also, see how she's got this pole. Yeah. The highest priority is feeling left out in the cold. And the Vagabond, 5 of Orbs, your highest priority. I want to talk about for many of you, this is some sort of dejection or rejection and how you deal with it. They're deflecting, okay? What to be mindful of, prepare for. Bound by the threads of fate. Stick a fork in me, I'm done with trying to work on this with somebody. And this is likely somebody with Earth energy, Taurus particularly, because we have Taurus all over the place. Taurus here, Mercury in Taurus. We've got Taurus, and we've got the moon in Taurus. Oop. Okay. Sorry. It's going to ring. Okay. I'll just let it ring. Anyway. Bells, right? Bells. Morning dove. Okay. I get the drift. Anyway. It's interesting. So that's just, individually for you guys, the energy. This likely happened today because I pulled these cards yesterday. But this is telling me another story on the macro. So microcosm, this is just some difficulties and feeling rejected and someone kind of putting up a false mask, shielding themselves from, and things that are hidden is kind of the underlying energy. The division between, and the moon also, talks about the division. One side, the dogs, one domestic, one wild on each side of the river, right? So this is a problem. Division, right? Anyway, but on the macrocosm, this Queen of Wands, see the wand she's got in her hand? Well, that's the wand sticking out. Somebody in the shadows, okay, of a church, or what looks like a church window, right? Or even an old-time ship. I don't know, the old-time, yeah, can't even think of what they're called. Galleon, right? Anyway, back to the reading. There's that church window, and there's the shadowy figure, okay? Standing there pointing something out a window. Holy sea. That can mean in the sea itself for me. The thing is, they wanted me to look at the words and not so much the pictures on this one. The captain, if you take the O off. Captain, the abbreviation for captain of a destroyer, some ship. And when I looked at this, I didn't see giver. I saw an anagram minus the G, but what I heard was river. Okay. What I heard was river. And then you got this one. This card generally denotes a river down the middle with dogs on either side. Moon under the moonlight. Things hidden, occluded, just like the Sabian Mysteries picture. And who's hidden on the river? Who's hidden on the river? That card stands for that would be, I guess, NATO? New World Order are the ones that are trying to do that. The Russians call them Nazis. Interesting history there. Anyway, hidden on a river. This is a supply line for a Libra, Scarlet Shield. Cardinal sign of air is Libra. That's Putin. The champion. Victory. And then we have strategy and also this page of fire is a strategist, Herald of the Awakening. This is a message of fire or a strategy. And I always get a ship's wheel with this. Foundation energy. Some sort of victory. Holding back supply lines. And it's something to do with river or water. And then here's our Queen of Wands. The one hiding. Hiding in the shadows. And the Fool card. Spirit in search of science. So in search of what makes them happy. Slow, steady progress. That's the Earth. And more Fool energy. Working with others. Defector. But what got me is the Demiurge. If you look at it, and we got the Mars War card. Notice Venus in Aries. Venus is in Aries right now. And war. It's funny because the U.S. claims that they're not at war with Russia, but they've spent over $3 billion in that very action that's going on. That smacks of war to me. I don't know about you, but it's an awful lot of money to spend if you're not at war. Something about something hidden on the water. But I also have some concern because for me, it felt like there might be an attempt on some sort of strategic leader Could be a captain of a ship or literally the captain of a country. So a possible assassination attempt from a church? Someone hiding. But also something about a river. I don't know. Let's see. We'll get some cards out on this. Give me more information on the vagabond, please. More information on the vagabond. Heartbreak. Independence. A page. See, hidden behind a curtain. Somebody hidden behind a curtain. This one has intel. You know, the person that has an eagle talking to them, a hawk, a bird of prey talking to them. This one's got intel. They've got intel. Like strategic points at the heart of something. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Give me more information on the Holy See, the Captor, Destroyer, the Giver, River. What the hell is going on here? A little more information on that row, please. Anything else you can tell us on that row? Being able to see these things before it happens isn't always so much fun. That flipped over. King of Cups. The World. Five of Cups. Lack. King of Cups. It's a King of Water energy. A ship's captain. An ending. New World Order. Or an ending. Lack. They don't see it because they're focused on what's behind them instead of what's in front of them. Or they're sleeping. See how that feels like a ship's galley? See the head down on the desk kind of thing? They don't see this ending. This King of Cups. That'd be a commander, a captain of a vessel. Yikes. This one's lying in wait. They're shielded. They can't be seen. See? They're in the shadows. Shit. Wow. That's who's hidden. And lying in wait. An attempt on a ship or ship's captain particularly. See, this one can be shooting psychic arrows or protecting you from psychic arrows. But this feels like somebody hiding in wait to take somebody out. An assassination. It's an assassination. Oh boy. Yeah, it's on a river. It's on a river or a channel of supply lines. Libra. Incoming message of fire on a ship. And that's where they get shot. Science. Okay, so that's the energy. Look at the bottom. Tower. Surprise, surprise. Foundation going down. It is what it is. So that's on the macrocosm. Somebody is getting strategic information from a bird of prey. That would be the U.S., represented by an eagle, right? About strategic hits on the heart of the matter, on an engine or on a heart, quite literally. Hiding in the shadows. Yep. I can tell you why they're doing this on Monday, because Monday is where Russia celebrates their defeat of the Nazis in World War II. That's what this is all about. Anyway, where are we at? 32 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pull more cards for Tuesday. See what they tell me. Okay, I picked up the cards. I was asking what deck. Stick with what I got, is what I heard. So that's what we're going to do. Quick drink. I'll pull out the cards and then I'll pause the video. Overall energy for, see, Monday's the 9th, for the 10th, Tuesday, the 10th. Tuesday. Let's look at Tuesday. We know what kind of shenanigans are going on Monday. Let's look at Tuesday for the collective, please. Tuesday for the collective. Do I do it now? Tuesday for the collective. Manifesting a new beginning. What's the highest priority for the collective on Tuesday? The 10th. Highest priority for the collective on Tuesday the 10th. What's interesting is these were down a ways in the stack of the underlying. So kind of like into history or into the future kind of energy. Highest priority for the collective on Tuesday the 10th. Highest priority for the collective on Tuesday the 10th. Highest priority is King of Earth. That is the card of Taurus. Fixed sign energy kings. So business. He's the businessman. And what do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? For the collective, Tuesday the 10th, what do they need to be mindful of and or prepare for? Okay. Politics. Fun. Just what we wanted to do, right? Bottom of the deck. There she is, Libra. That is cardinal sign. Queens are cardinals. Libra. Power and authority of air. Okay. So I'm going to sit with the energy for a minute. Okay. We're going to look at microcosm for now. And I'll give more if I feel that energy. This is manifesting a brand new beginning. Basically, that's your base energy for Tuesday. Manifesting something new. Your highest priority is the King of Earth. That is Taurus energy. That's also the businessman. So this is finance related. Your highest priority, finances, business related. And what to be mindful of, prepare for. This is being tactful and pragmatic and prudent with your community in general. And then this underlying, cutting out what no longer serves your foundation. Or it could be just somebody representing fairness and truth on the foundation, basically. An empress. Mother. Okay? So that could be interesting for some of you. But this is creation energy. Cutting out what no longer serves. Your structure, your foundation. And creating this new abundance. This new beginning. Okay? And you don't know where it's going. And the patience to make those cuts and to see it grow, basically. This creation, this new birth, this new creation. So that is the energy for Tuesday. So this does definitely have to do with the politics that's going on too. By the way, the cards before, I felt like they're, the Taurus Bull card and that equal reciprocity card and Stick a Fork in Me. Something about market crashes was also coming through on that line of cards that was here. Forgot to mention that. So possible the market, bull market or something. Yeah. The 8 of Swords and 10 of Swords being there. That's not good for the stock market at all with the bull. So that is more energy that I was picking up on. Anyway, there we go. If you'd like a private reading, the information is in the description box below. And try to take everything in stride. I know there's a lot of this going on. That moon card energy right there. That's the division. between the domestic and the wild, untamed. There's a lot of that going on, and us having the patience. All things in good time. Okay? I know that's hard to hear when there's so much this, politics, blah, blah, blah going on. But yeah, everything in divine timing, for sure. So, and by the way, if anybody ever wonders, whose side are you on? I'm on your side. Point blank. The people on this planet, the community, the kindred, the threes, the Three of Cups, that's whose side I'm on. The saber rattling that goes on when it hurts everybody else, I find it extremely distasteful. No matter who's right or who's wrong, or who's antagonizing and causing it, if the planet's being hurt and the people on it because of it, that's the side I'm on. Them. Not anybody else. Even though I do know what's going on. I'm fully aware of the craziness. Typical gameplay. Typical. Remember, I play Lady of Might who plays chess on thousands of boards all at the same time. I see right through them, trust me. Or not. Your decision. Free will. Trying not to infringe on that. To the best of my ability. It's very hard not to come out swinging. Trust. Anyway. But yeah. The side I'm on is you guys. That's it. Because what's going on is wrong. Anyway, brand new beginnings. So, yeah. I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday and Tuesday. It looks like Monday is going to be and Tuesday better. So, anyway, take care, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.